Shalom. So we're going to talk about STD, not the meaning that you're expecting. We're talking about sexually transmitted demons, right? A lot of you might not believe in this, but it does happen, and a lot of you might have experienced it, but it never came to your realization, it never came to your awareness that this was actually the matter, right? So you may be innocent. When I say innocent, I mean, pure in your thoughts, right? You have a good relationship, everything is functional, you have nothing to worry about, you have no weird thoughts, right? But after a process of time, you might realize that you start having some strange thoughts, sexual thoughts that are very unlike you, right? And also, sometimes it becomes so strong where you cannot even fight it. You are not only thinking the thoughts, but you're actually acting on behalf of those thoughts, right? And it's like you cannot remember how did you leave from here and get to here in terms of your behaviors, sexual behaviors, right? Now, here's a scenario. You have a nice, humble husband, right? You don't think of him as a cheater, you don't see anything like that. He's very subtle. He doesn't go out, he doesn't move wild. However, he has sex with someone else. No, he took on all those sexual demons, and when he comes back to you, right, and have sex with you, guess what? You took them on too. No, your temple has been infiltrated. Now you find yourself having some really naughty thoughts, some dark, deep fantasies that you've never imagined before. It's not coming out of nothing. There's always something. So it can come from that place, right? Your husband went out, he had sex with some bad girls, and he took on whatever demons they have, and he brought it home to you. Now, guess what? You are ashamed. You don't know what to do. You don't know who to talk to because this is so unlike you. You don't have all those weird thoughts of doing this with man, doing that with man, doing this with whoever. But it's happening. But if you don't know how to deal with it, guess what? No, you will end up manifesting all of those thoughts because they're going to become so strong at some point. And if you're not honest enough to talk about it with your partner and with someone, you will have problems. Sometimes we don't know how to deal with these thoughts. We don't know how to deal with these situations because you already feel guilty for thinking that. No, there's nothing to feel guilty about. The most important thing is for you to be aware. You conquer by talking, not speaking in your mind, but speaking aloud. Even if there's no one there physically to listen to you. That's how you shine light upon them. Now, another case is that a woman can be going through certain emotional traumas, and you as a man go and have sex with that woman. Guess what? That broken state that she was in, mentally, emotionally, she's worried about everything in the world, guess what? You take on that now. You start to feel from that type. So whatever she's feeling, guess what? Now you start to feel all of that. She's stressed out and worried. Guess what? Now you are stressed out and worried. Not because something actually happening in your life that is worried, but because of you taking on those energies. And you see, this is a very common thing today because once a person is going through trauma, that's when they always want to talk to the opposite sex. And then a lot of men are so weak to their lower nature that they cannot even discern that, hey, the state that she's in, she is saying that, yes, this is what she wants. But at a conscious level, that is not what she wants. So you have to understand that and don't go down to that level. How many people this happened to? Still happening to? People who are, what do you call them? Counselors, relationship coaches. How many people are falling into these situations because of that? They don't know how to deal with broken women. They don't know how to deal with the traumatized person. They don't know how to not get their desires involved. They don't know how to tell the woman, no, this is not really what you want. It's just that sense of lack or lonely or whatever feeling it is that is making you thinking this is what you want. And this is why these men that you go to in this state of mind, they never really work out, because that's not really what you want. These men don't have that conscious level to be able to say that, to turn the direction or the focus of the woman in the opposite way. No, you're there, you're here more stressed than even the woman that you were to be taken care of. Taken care of. We have to be mindful of the situations that we are putting ourselves in. We have to be mindful of the people we are getting together with. We have to be mindful of what we can take from each other or give to each other. That part is very important too. The pleasure only lasts for a few, and then it ends wherever it ends. But that comes with it, that can last you for years, can last for a lifetime. Shalom.